Hey y'all, it's Asha Sarish, your favorite life coach, content strategist, and event curator, and we're about to get into this review. Love is Blind Season 7. Again, like I said, I'm loving this season so far as a hopeful romantic. I believe that everyone is being very vulnerable and open and intentional in the pods, and I've watched all the way through to them being, oh yeah, spoiler alert, them being in Cabo, Mexico. And I want to start with, I believe, is probably a fan favorite couple. So here we have Tyler and Ashley. And let me get into a fun few facts about them. Tyler is 34. He's an account manager. He's a Libra. And these are DC couples, y'all. So he is a former military man. He's ready to get serious about dating after looking for the one in all the wrong places. He's not having the best of luck in the DC dating scene. And Ashley is a 32-year-old marketing director. She is an Aquarius. And she says she's a true ride or die for the people in her life. And she's looking for a man to do the same. She hasn't found someone who protects her heart the way they protect their own. I'm going to say this about Ashley and Tyler. I think that they really opened up to each other in the pods. They got that connection. They were both really open to the process, but also taking their time. I feel like Ashley really took her time to open up. You can kind of tell that she's been through some things and she's protecting her heart. And because Tyler wears his heart on his sleeve, which was brought up several times, I think that allowed her the opportunity to feel safe. And that is like the theme of their relationship so far, is that feeling of being safe. And I think that's important for relationships. And oftentimes is missing. I personally believe that in order for women to fully be able to rest comfortably in our feminine energy and feminine essence, as we often hear is missing from women, from these men, is the feeling of being safe. Yes, most of us are naturally feminine and we operate in that all the time, and it doesn't necessarily require a relationship or another person to make us be feminine, but the feeling of just fully surrendering to the love and to the process and the journey and just being able to be vulnerable fully and completely, that does require us to have that feeling of safety. And in this case, Tyler also expressed how much Ashley makes him feel safe. And that is important for a man to open up and to be emotionally available, to be vulnerable, to be fully loving, and to want to completely protect her. And that's what he has expressed. So I really love their pod experience and their connection. When they first met, first of all, clearly we could see they're both beautiful people. They look good together. They're attracted to each other. The way Tyler looks at Ashley is just like, who wouldn't be just totally smitten? Like, he's so smitten over her, and like she just took it all in and she received everything that he was giving, which was just adoration and gratitude and love and vulnerability. And she received it. She took it all in and she kept it cool. Because if you notice, she did not just scream and get all giddy and excited until she got behind that door again. But I just think they have an amazing emotional connection, and it translated over to their physical connection. So far, I don't see very many red flags with their connection. I did hear them as they're in Cabo when they did the pasta making class. They kind of both shared their past red flags, which, even though they may have healed and grown and evolved from those toxic behaviors, the fact that they mention them means that they might still be there. They may still be able to be triggered and come out, and that may present a problem in the future. The toxic traits that they discussed while eating pasta, he said he has not been very nice to exes, and she said that she can be a little crazy. So, again, they're still in the honeymoon phases of their relationship. They're just seeing each other, spending this physical time with each other. So, I can see that being a potential problem in the future where if triggered, that crazy can come out. If triggered, that little mean bone might come out. So that's something that they both would need to take into account, that that's something that's still a part of them, that may be, hidden in there deep down, and that they need to be emotionally intelligent enough to be able to work through their conflict when the conflict arises, because those things can come up. And another thing that I could potentially see being an issue is maybe like family and friends opinions, because she did mention that she don't want to hear any negative opinions or anything that goes against what they're trying to do. And family and friends are going to give their advice based on who they love and what they want and what they feel is best, even if they don't know because they're not inside the relationship, they're still going to share it. So that can be conflicting if the family or the friends have a different opinion of what's going on, and it may bring a little tension. But other than that, I'm rooting for them, and I think that they are a great match, and I'm looking forward to seeing more about their journey. Please share your thoughts in the comments. What do we think about Tyler and Ashley?